Hello friends and welcome back to part 2, I was going to say day 2, but it's part 2 of Gettysburg. We seem to have a fairly strong defensive position in the centre around McPherson Ridge. We have 3 brigades in here, we're anchored in well, we have the 1st Rebel Yell sitting in behind. We really don't know what they have exactly in the centre here, but what we're going to do is send Dolski's mad lads to skirmish from afar. Wilkes Legion I'm going to move up just to try and get an eyes on, and over here I think we're going to need the 47th etc. to move back. I'm trying to weigh up in my mind here, do we want to leave the Blackpool Brigade here and sort of contend this farm with very poor cover honestly, we're only on 60%. Or do I want to fall back a bit and try and position ourselves better? That's the current debate in my head. The 47th are definitely coming back. I think we need to sort of hope and hold just now until we get more reinforcements coming in because we do not have enough in my opinion to contest the points. Unfortunately the 47th are getting rear flanked, they're getting shot at here. But we'll pull them back, we're going to try and form up here. The Blackpool Brigade, we're simply trying to get in a better position where we have more cover, so that if they do choose to come at us, we can better contest with them. So here we're at 55% cover. Ideally we do want that just as high as we can. So here we are having a skirmish with these lads. I think we could probably pull back a bit and then keep them at an arm's length. Like so. Shoot at them, they can't shoot at us. Dolski's mad lads are taking a few losses. I think we're going to have to pull them back to here. And they're coming at us here. I guess we could maybe move the 47th back up, bring the Blackpool up and engage them from 2 sides here. Might be able to actually rout them. Gonna hit them there. Gonna bring the 47th round. Have them floating here. I think we could rout quite a number of these brigades here. I honestly think we could. What are you doing? What are you doing? What is Wilkes Legion doing? What in the hell, man? Give me palpitations. We're going to move up, try and do a quick hit and run here and then get out of there. They have just butchered their strength on this side. You lads are getting a little bit too close to them. Their volleys here would cause a lot of pain. I'm going to keep moving up here. We'll just keep the pressure on. We've got 3 generals within a very small area here, and there's reinforcements. We have been crying out for this. They're going to come straight over here, and we're going to start pushing on this flank. Oh, there's loads of them coming. Right, Grey Caps, 47th, let's go you out wide left. The 2nd Rebel Yell will set up in this sort of farmhouse here. We're going to start trying to get pressure on all over the battlefield. I really don't know what Wilkes Legion was doing, man. Other than aging me through stress. Dolski's mad lads are raining in fire, so are Smokey's bandits. We're actually probably going to delete quite a few of their brigades that they've got in situ here currently. We're actually looking not too bad here, I have to say. Blackpool Brigade, can you get some devastating volleys through? Yes, you can. That's what I like to see. Going to move up, we're going to take a bit more field position. Man, we've got a great defensive line at the moment. Wilkes Legion are firing from there. Some brigades of 1st Corps spotted. The army of the Potomac is assembling in Gettysburg. We must secure the high ground. Right, I'm doing my best, lads. Stop shouting at me, please. Right, 2nd Rebel Yell, let's start firing. We need to start pressing, I guess. An hour and 2 minutes to go. Wilkes Legion are firing from afar. Dolski's mad lads will move to here. Right, I think we're holding here. Smokey's bandits, I'm going to move to here. We're going to look to hopefully start making some inroads. Stone will fire upon. 2nd Rebel Yell will fire there. Richmond boys, 2nd Dixie, they're going to be pretty massive here. We actually need to get them into position. And you lads, we're going to try and get round here. We'll get them into this barn and in this forest just to offer some skirmishing from the flank. So you chaps can get off your horses. Get into this sort of barn here. You chaps can get off your horses and get into the forest here. And then hopefully the Richmond boys etc. are going to move up and we'll have a bit of an encirclement here. Maybe not an encirclement, but we'll be sending them some fire from their flank. You guys can hold here. Anything comes at you, fire at them. The Grey Caps, we want to get right in here. And we want them holding there. Perfect. Right, Wilkes Legion, move up a wee bit. Dolski's mad lads, move up a wee bit. Smokey's bandits, move up a wee bit. We're going to start really contesting here. Start getting some fire into these lads. These Dixie boys are going to move up centre here. Scotch Guard are moving up there, and these 2 lads are just holding here. We've got the 2nd Dixie boys up. We'll try and form a sort of more coherent line. We're really pressing them though. We've got 50 minutes to do this, I think. Although I don't know if this is one of these battles where it sort of pulls your plonker and you really don't have to be rushing quite so much. I'll keep fighting for position here. We'll keep moving everyone up as much as we can. The 1st Rebel Yell will move up a wee bit more. What the hell are you lads doing, man? Don't do this to me. They're well entrenched here, so that could end up being a bit of a problem for us. Going to move these Dixie boys up. We'll start getting some pressure on here. Blackpool Brigade move up as well. Second Dixie boys. We'll turn run off for them because we can be a bit slower, a bit more methodical, I think. Second Dixie boys here as well. Second Rebel Yell, I'm going to move up. Great pressure going on here. I imagine this could end up being quite difficult to move them from the woods, so I'm trying to bear that in mind. I'm going to keep the pressure going here and try and reform the line. Here, Dolski's Mad Lads taking way too many casualties. They're meant to be long-range snipers. They're currently not acting as long-range snipers. The Iron Brigade / 19th Indiana are taking a lot of fire, which I like. So hopefully we can sort of knock them back from here. We should maybe be charging. I'm going to move theRandolfski up just behind here. And I'm also going to do a quick ammo run along the line. I think otherwise we're just slowly pushing in here. We're looking pretty good. Second Dixie boys move up. Blackpool Brigade move up. Scotch Guard move up. We'll try and just keep the line strengthened and coherent. Biddle is routing. We're going to just keep the pressure on. Ideally, if we can get in the woods here, that'd be great. Our skirmish cav are doing some serious work here with Cutler and the 56th Pennsylvania, I assume that is. These lads are just about gone. I'm on the verge of let's charge point, but I don't think we're quite there yet. We're just trying to skirmish them as much as we can. Smokey's bandits are on the verge of routing. Let's get these Dixie boys up. The cannons here do concern me, I won't lie. Start firing at them. They're on the verge of routing. Smokey's bandits seem to have their morale. It's on the rise again. Second Rebel Yell will move up. Second Dixie boys will move up as well. Richmond boys are fired. This is very nice here. We've got them very much stuck where they are. Right, now's time to go. Get up and fire at them. And I think here we'll get both you lads firing at them next. These Dixie boys are in. We'll move theRandolfski up. We'll just keep the mad shout outs going as much as we can. Scotch Guard are going in there. Here we're just going to keep the pressure up as much as we can. These Dixie boys have turned. That was not a good move. Let's go, boys. What are they doing? Right, Smokey's bandits are going into the fray. We've got the commander here. There's not much more we can do. We just need to charge in and start causing problems. Why are you doing this to me? They should be dislodged pretty easily, I would say. We need to take out the cannons here. They're the big danger. Right, chaps, into the woods. Here I think we'll continue skirmishing. I'm not in too much of a rush to go into the woods here. But we'll get the melee on across the board. These Dixie boys are doing well here. We're going to start contesting this point soon, I think. These Dixie boys have done an excellent job here. We'll start firing at the Iron Brigade / 6th Wisconsin. Our massive melee charge actually seems to be going fairly well for a change, which is good to see, I guess. And our skirmishers are doing great work in the forest there. Unfortunately, Scotch Guards have now been routed, but I think we've done the damage here. I'd like to charge here when we can. It's just not quite ready yet. These Dixie boys are doing some work there. I'm going to move... In fact, I'm going to leave the cannons here just for my own sanity / safety. I'm going to move them round a bit, and I'm going to move them round a bit. Here we're going to try and take out these cannons. Unfortunately, they're blocked. Bloody hell. I'm actually going to move the boys into the defensive point here. I think we can use their own defensive point against them. Should be good. There we go. In the point. Go into the point. Ghost Legion move up. Dolski's Mad Lads move up. First Rebel Yell move up. Okay, we're going to contest the second point. We're going to move these lads up here. Our melee has sadly now been repelled, but I think we've done the damage. I think the damage has severely been done. Richmond boys are going to move up and just cover a bit. We have Seminary Ridge. We just need Oak Ridge now. So we don't quite have all of the high ground, but we have a fair whack of it, I think it's fair to say. We're also in the defensive point here, so we can start firing through the woods at them. First Rebel Yell, we're going to go there. I think we're looking good. I think theRandolfski's needed out here just to turn his men around and remind them why they're here, why they're fighting. Let's move up and get engaged in them. You two. Oh. Howard's... Is that 11th? Howard's 11th Corps arrives, I believe that is. It's opening up another flank here. Trevor's 11th Corps has been spotted marching from south. He appears to fortify Cemetery Hill. So they're going to fortify this town and what's beyond it. The map's now opening out here. More of our divisions are coming down from the north and northeast. Right, now we're going to prepare an envelopment attack. So this is the point where we just sort of keep them pinned in, we keep them busy, and then the real damage is going to start coming, I guess. Second Dixie move up. Ammo we want here. Second Rebel Yell fire at them. At least Dixie, but oh god, we're proper routing here. Shit. Smokey's Bandits we're going to need over here. Dolski's Mad Lads we're going to get you into the town. Will's Legion I'm going to move into this sort of farmhouse and just keep an eye here. This is going to be a pain to attack, I think. A real pain. These Dixie boys are back. We're going to move them back to there, but they can take their time, stay fresh. Move you lads up here. We're running out of ammo there. That's not good. Turn them around. Richmond boys aren't looking great. Morale here's on the rise. Could be another melee charge on the cards here, I think. Ammo here's doing its work. That's what we needed. Oh god. Oh no, where have they came from? Obviously Cemetery Hill, I assume. We need to pull Dolski's mad lads back. They're not really designed for that sort of close combat. With you two lads here, you are actually going to have to run, I'm afraid. We really do need to run you here. We need to start firing at them like now. Smokey's bandits need to go here. theRandolfski move up. These Dixie boys we need in here. And the Scotch Guards are going to come in here. We're starting to fire at them. I'm hoping that we can do some pretty serious damage. I'm going to pull back, try and keep them as far ranged as we can. Wills Legion, I'm going to move up and try and take out some of these cannons. We are routing them. We are routing them. We really do need our reinforcements to start arriving, please, though. We really do. Scotch Guard need to get in here just to cover our first rebel yell, and we'll move the first rebel. In fact, no, we're not. We're going to fire at Schimmel Feening, I think that is. Second Dixie, they're moving up, 47. Two skirmish boys are doing well here. Just trying to keep them fed in terms of ammo. But actually, we're stretched really thin here. We can't really have this continuing for much longer. The thing is, they're stretched thin as well, so we've got that. There's obviously more men moving around in here. We're trying to take them out from afar. You can see it's definitely been a challenge. We're going to move up, get as close as we can. Get some pinpoint accuracy. The Confederates have secured Oaks Ridge. Excellent. Is it excellent though? We're going to move the second rebel up as close as we can. Blackpool Brigade are getting their arse booted here. Scotch Guards are going to have to move up and get involved. We really do need reinforcements. If they could arrive soon, that would be fantastic. Thanks. Richmond boys, I'm afraid you need to run. We need you up here as soon as. Cutlers are almost gone, so we've got that going for us. They are going to need ammo still, so I might need to leave the lads here. Can you lads move closer? There we go. Richmond boys are coming in here. Blackpool Brigade are on the point, but it's looking a little bit tempestuous to say the least. I'm going to pull you lads back. We're going to move up and try and get closer to them. You're still firing at them. I hope you're still firing at them. These rich... Oh wait, they're gone. These Dixie boys are going there. You lads are going to turn around here. theRandolfski's moving up, and we're going to keep putting in the fire here. I reckon if we can isolate this pocket and just keep them occupied, we'll be in a good position. What I don't want is the chaps here getting a little bit overzealous, which they tend to excel at. So I'm going to move Smokies up, and we're just going to try and set a defensive line here. I think that's the plan. Here we're duking it out at pretty close range. Probably not ideal, but there's not much more for it just now. Ammo there's constantly rising. I think we'll move them back now and we'll try and get rid of some of these cannons. Right, we are engaging them from the flank. First rebel yell, I'm going to move up as close as I can, and you're just going to stay there, sir. Here, these Dixie boys are getting ouchied a bit. Oh god. Oh no, those volleys are worth it. Those casualties there were worth that. I'm going to pull them back. I'm going to leave them firing there, and these Dixie boys are going to set up here. We don't want to fight them whilst we're out the town and they're in the town. We want to try and draw them. We receive more reinforcements. God, we need them. Right, Price, you're going to come down here and start operating on this flank. The first range battery are here. That's actually very helpful. The first range battery we're going to set up in the town here. In fact, what I'm going to do is send them via road because it's faster, I believe. I would like more reinforcements than simply what's just arrived though. That would be great if they could do that. We're starting to break them here pretty consistently. And here they're just sort of falling against us. Pulling Dulcie's mad lads back, we need them to get back to their range. Range is the big advantage they have. And here I'm happy to duke it out. Right, Price is coming in. Once he's here, that should be able to... should be a big help, honestly. They have sharps. I might even try and get them in the town and sort of harass and, you know, stop them from getting a moment's respite. First rebel, yeah, we need to just keep firing here. The Blackpool Brigade have been routed. That's really not good for us. Second Dixie, we want to form up. Richmond boys form up. You're going to move up, and we're going to move the Grey Caps up and try and take out some of these sort of lingering brigades. There's so many around. Ames is back still. How many times have we destroyed Ames? Literally in the last battle alone, I don't know how many times we routed them. Okay, this is getting a little bit concerning here. I think what we're going to do is fall back slightly, get in the buildings, and same with Scotch Guards, we're going to fall back slightly and use the buildings. I don't know why I wasn't doing that already. Every little bit of cover is going to help. There we go. 98% cover we have here now. That's massive. The first range battery I could honestly set up here and start firing. Our other corps is starting to surround the Yankees. Right, you lads. Can you lads get here? We're just literally going to move up here. We're going to take position there with everything we have. Everything's just going to take a position here and then we'll move in. Grey Caps move up. 47 Virginia move up. 2nd Dixie boys, you're going to wheel around. Richmond boys are going to wheel around. We're going to run. We need to start causing serious problems here for them. Otherwise, we're holding really nicely. I'm going to move Price up, try and get an eyes on over here. Dolski's mad lads can pull back a wee bitty. And I'm going to try and... I think I might surrender some of the ground here. Just fall back a bit for some extra cover. We'll get Dolski's mad lads there. Just help him cover the flank. That's better. Smokey's bandits I'm going to move up and help as well. Scotch Guard are going to move up. First Rebel Yell can move up. Ranged battery I'm going to move. We need them up at the front line here. We're starting to route them here. I'm going to get these lads back on horseback, and I think we'll do a wee bit of scouting and see what we've sort of got in store. The Widowmakers are moving up. Good to see them back. I'll get them in the houses here just to give us line of sight. You lads can fall up and get some respite. We'll start moving and really engaging them. Right, our cavalry. Price, let's go have a look and see what we've got in store here. We now have Oaks Ridge. That's another point secured. We're pushing them back here. Scotch Guard we're going to move up. Smokey's bandits need to just stay on their toes. The last of the reinforcements arrive. A few brigades coming in here. We'll move them up. We want the skirmishers up as quick as we can. We have the light brigade here. We're going to move them up to join their compatriots there, and we'll have like a 2,000 strong sort of corps that we can use there of skirmish cavalry. Cavalry, oh god, they've got they actually don't have lots here, do they? They don't have lots of men here. We'll pull back, take up position here in this this tree line, and we'll prepare. We do need ammo here really badly. So Heinz, can you get down here? Here we're routing them. It's just a matter of time here, I think now. 2nd Dixie boys move up. 2nd Rebel Yell can start firing. Our skirmishers are about to be reinforced, and we have more ammo coming in from this flank, which is excellent. Right lads, we're going to form you gang up here, I think. We'll push from there. We have 4 skirmish brigades. We'll start moving some of our skirmishers that we have embroiled with the army here. We're going to start moving them up. And here I think we'll just hold the high ground for a moment. We're going to hesitate and then see what happens from this point onwards. We are going to have to make a push towards Cemetery Hill. I'm unfortunately very aware of that. Price, you can move into this forest and we'll... The Union withdraws to Cemetery Hill. We knew this was going to happen, right? So they're literally abandoning everything. We're going to be fighting in Gettysburg over this hill. West of the town to consolidate our army in the vicinity of Gettysburg. If we succeed to capture also Cemetery Hill, we will decide... Oh! We've already won, basically. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's basically told us that we've already won, right? We've already won. If we secure this, it's a decisive victory. That's what I've just gathered there. We're going to dismount them and then get them into these trees. You lads are going to replenish ammo, and then we're really going to start pressing here, I guess. Smokey's bandits, Lee's Dixie boys, they can go right there. Scotch Guards are going to move up. Blackpool Brigade move up. 2nd Dixie boys move up. Richmond boys move up. Cannons move up. And we'll press play. Okay, reinforcements are slowly, painfully starting to arrive. Blind skirmishers and the Widowmakers. It's been a while since they've been involved in some frontline action. Everyone else has been taking the credit in this battle. We'll get them moved up. We'll start engaging them here. The big game hunters are coming as well. We'll get them out in the flank. We'll do this. Get our skirmishers here so we've got line of sight. They are well and truly falling back. I think I'm going to actually push up. And I'm going to start trying to engage them before they manage to get into the town. Let's move up our skirmishers now. We can start harassing them as they run. Let's start firing at them here. 2nd Rebel Yell can start firing as well. Skirmishers here can do masses of work. 2 of you fire at them. 2 of you come in and fire at them. You lads can move up. We're going to start skirmishing them. We're going to stop them from trying to set up in the town. Cemetery Ridge, you guys have got a bit of ammo again. A bit of ammo. Dulcie's mad lads will move to here. Wolf's Legion will move to here. And Price will move up. They are really falling back to this corner though, aren't they? They really are. Skirmishers have done some wonderful work here. We keep moving these lads up here. I actually think we need to push through the town and sort of stop the retreat from being quite so easy. Right, so what I need to do here really, right, is move these lads up, dismount them all, and then start causing some serious problems. We need to make this as difficult as possible for the enemy. So, I'm going to pause it. We're going to micro this. Dismount. 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 Yeah, that's right. Dismount. You guys are coming in here. Press play. You're going to move in because you're quick firing. You're at point blank range now. Move in and fire at them. You lads take your time. You lads take your time. We just need to make sure that they're pinned and engaged so they can't get a nice free retreat. Cavalry's moving up. Skirmishers are moving up and closing the gap. So if they try to go along the road, they're going to be getting shot at. Price is just going to float around in the forest here and just keep an eye. They're firing at them. They're firing at them. I really don't know why Dolfski's Mad Lads have this vendetta where they need to run in so close. We really don't need that in our life right now. We're going to do a mass advance here and just get everyone up. We're going to get one cohesive line formed here. And we're just going to push the town. Big game hunters can move up. We're going to move them to here and start shooting from the opposite flank. What are blind skirmishers doing, you maniacs? No, we don't need that right now. You lads form here. Take position. And that's what we want. This is what we want here. Our skirmishers doing work. Our brigades that are absolutely battered are resting. Let's move in and engage. Move in and engage. Both of you guys start firing at that battery. We'll counter battery it. Dolfski's Mad Lads can move up. Price can move up as well. This is looking bloody great. I'm wondering if we should really try and push the town here and really encircle them. Like, cut them off. Look at the amount of them in here. You guys are really far back for some reason. I'm going to pull you here. We've got these cannons and that ammo. That ammo is going to be vital here. Super vital. Get theRandolfski moved up. Our cannons are doing some work. This is not good. Price, can you pull back, please? I actually think we're going to have to cede some ground here and just reform. So can you retreat? Can you also retreat? Form up here. Price, come here. I'm going to pull these Dixie boys back. I'm going to try and form them here just so we've got something to counter them if they keep deciding to do what they're doing. I would have liked to have ranged them, but I don't think that's going to be an option. I need to pause and take measure here. So, literally brigade upon brigade of infantry coming in. We're going to put 3 of you there. Then we're going to put the rest of you lads. We're going to put the rest of you lads. I think we're just going to go for the town. Our skirmishers here we can remount. We're going to dispatch them and go around the flank here. You can mount up. And there's one more, right? 47th. They're all going to mount up. And then we'll get them around the flank here with the CSAs. I mean, if they actually want to mount up, that'd be great. 2, 3, 4 of them. We're going to move them around here. Use them to help out. Price is then going to be there. And I think we might just move. Try and sort of, like, point blank engage them. The Blackpool Brigade, etc. We're going to pull some of our absolutely battered brigades back. I don't think we're going to end up needing them, or I'm hoping we're not going to end up needing them. And I think we'll just get some artillery set up here. Moody and Corps are going to push up. We're going to keep the pressure on here. Here, let's get you lads around here. Big game hunters can move up and hopefully take out Gamble. They are actually counter-attacking us here. They are counter-attacking us. Skirmishers are making their way around though. Cannons we're going to move up. Maybe here. Right, let's try and take Cemetery Hill, my friends. You know what? We're going to run here. Let's run and try and get the pressure on. And also here, we will run through the town, just keep the pressure on. You two lads have definitely done your bit. You've earned a bit of a rest. You lads are going to come around here and we're going to push up the hill where we're cavalry. You lads can move up, and we'll try and fire at these lads. I think these Dixie boys are going to get caught a little bit earlier here and have to fire slightly prematurely. But yeah, this is the plan here. We're going to move up and try and engage them from here, like through. Cannons are firing at them from the flank now. We're actually in the town. They're screwed here. This is a matter of time. They are in defensive positions here. This could make this slightly more difficult, and I think casualties are going to be a lot higher than they need to be. We've actually captured a brigade. What a time to be alive. Smokey's Bandits. The Scotch Guards can also pull back to relative safety. They've done their bit. Right, the time is on. We'll have the two of them. Price is going to lead. We'll have them set up in sort of a situ behind them. We're going to move up and sort of go for an overwhelming pressure here. Need to move everyone up here, keep the pressure on. We honestly need the cannons like here. We can hopefully get them in like point blank behind and just cause absolute havoc. Baylor can also move up. Second Dixie boys. I'm basically just moving some men onto the points here so we don't really risk like losing them. These men have literally taken like thousands of casualties. They've done their bit already. Right, Price, we're moving up. You lads really shouldn't be engaging them that close. You move up behind. You move up behind. This is almost like a maneuver we're doing here. Ghost Legion, I'm going to need you to stay here and sort of spot for us. So if you can just go there and then hold. Oh, they actually have loads of brigades in here. Right, dismount. Dismount. I'm going to move them up here. I'm going to move them into the forest. They're going to offer support. You guys fall back just now. Price, wheel. 47th wheel. We've actually routed them. Excellent. Let's move these up as close as we can. These Dixie boys go. Smokey's back. I should be taking them out of the fight, really. I really should be taking them out of the fight. We've got our cannons moved up. 47 minute. Oh wow, we're getting routed here. Didn't expect that. I think once the cavalry's the cannons, sorry. I think once our cannons are here and they start opening up fire, I think this will be time up basically. Dolski's mad lads are losing way too many men. Your guns are far too expensive for that. Oh no. Oh no. First rebel yell, start firing please. Might actually need to move these lads up and get them engaged. Ghost Legion can come here. These Dixie boys, we're going to move up a bit. Smokey's bandits move up. Moody, Richmond, move up. You lads move up. I think I've been a little bit careless here and we're taking like really high casualties when we don't have to be. Really high casualties. You lads, we need to keep moving up. We need to get you chaps in pretty much as point blank as we can, whilst also keeping them safe. Skirmishers here have done what we needed them to do. Excellent. We'll move up and keep engaging them. You chaps can move up and engage them. I'm going to try something here we've not really tried before. I'm going to move all of our skirmishers up on horseback. We're going to dismount them and try and just beat them here with overwhelming like rifle fire. That's genuinely my plan. So you lads are going to run up into range, dismount, and we're going to just try and cause like absolute havoc here. So dismount, dismount, dismount. You lads move up and fire at them. You lads can move up and fire at them. We'll move up our cannon batteries because we need to honestly keep them on their toes and involved. We're going to pull them back. We need the ammo up here. We need our commander up. Right, let's see how this goes. We've never really tried this before. We're literally using these guys as like frontline troops. They're going to skirmish, hit and run. We'll see how it plays out. I think we're going to win here just through overwhelming like numbers. And Smokey's bandits can actually pull out. I think they've done their bit. Get you lads around here. You move up. You move up. Cannons here are starting to do some work, I feel. They're really dug in here, so that's going to be one of our biggest problems, I think. We try and move Price as far round the flank here as we can. And I mean, we're actually layered here. This is very silly. This is really silly here. I'm hoping they rout soon. Oh my god, the Light Brigade have meleeed. What the hell are they doing? What are you doing? I mean, that wasn't the ideal scenario. I'm not surprised that they're routing here. Price, can you just keep moving round? The more we flank them, the better. 47th can come here. I mean, can we actually get behind them here? Can we keep moving? They're still firing as they're moving, so I'm fine with that. Yeah. Let's keep going. Keep just slowly moving round. Set them there. The CSA regulars can go there. Cannons are starting to fire here. Ghost Legion, I think they can pull back. We'll get them here. I think these Dixie boys are just about ready to disengage as well. Here we need to move up. Keep the cohesive line going. You need to move up there. And move up there. Lucky Brigade can pull back. They've lost a lot of men. People's Outlaws move up. I think it's a matter of time here now, my friends. Let's get Price up. You up. You up. You up. Kill Randolfski moving in. These Dixie boys can fall back. Light Brigade can come around here. Definitely think it's a matter of time, my friends. There are so many men here, though, in such a small area. I think that's going to end up being a problem for us, honestly. Cannons are going to have to put some volleys out here. We're in trouble. Moody fire, like now. Oh, that was close. They were very close to getting to the CSA regulars there, and I think they'd ruined their day. We need to cover your friends there. We need big volleys going in. Light Brigade are coming in. CSA regulars move up. Moody move up. This is beautiful. There's cannons being routed. It's just a true thing of beauty. I'm going to try and leave some of our cannons just firing here. I don't know. I can't recall Gettysburg. I don't know if we like say we win this area, I don't know if that's this done or if there's more to the engagement. I cannot remember for the life of me. Light Brigade, we're going to get you to dismount, please. CSA regulars, they've done their bit. A lot of casualties. Let's pull them back. Yeah, a matter of time here now. Literally a matter of time. Confederates have secured Cemetery Hill. That's what I like to hear and see. Move up. Keep the volleys going. I think we need to sort of spread this flank a wee bit. We need to spread this flank out a wee bit. So we're sort of heavy here. I'm going to keep pushing them up, keep the pressure on. Look at all that ammo we could potentially capture. Damn. Keep going. Grey caps up you come. Proceeding to the next day. I should have known. Well, we occupy all the points. We are going to... I guess we'll start the next day and then we'll end it. Okay, this seems like a great point to stop. I will go into camp and reorganise as was suggested by the wonderful Requin. So here we obviously want some new leaders and we have literally got 0 money to appoint anyone. So that's fantastic. I could always combine units here, right? That's a thing you can do. I always forget. Reorganising here, I think we've got... Oh no, so we're literally unable to change anyone at the moment, I'm afraid. We are going to have to wait for them to come up, I think. I'm not going to combine anything just now. Okay, I think this is where we'll pause this one. You can see we've got the point encircled here. We have cemeteries, hill. Our full frontal attack here, I'd say, has been fairly successful. This reinforcements here, I mean, they're going to try, but I don't think they're going to be too pivotal in the battle. But we'll pause this one here. My friends, suggestions are always welcome. We'll be rebuilding the army in the aftermath of this mess, so there'll be plenty of opportunity to name new brigades should you be interested. Until the next one, my friends, take care of yourselves, and goodbye for now.